What is up, everyone? Josh Baker here with the HCS 27 pregame show coming to you live this Saturday, August 9th at 2 p.m. from Precision Jiu-Jitsu in Spring Mount. If you're looking to come in person, tickets are available via Nicer Tickets. You also can find them at hcsgrappling.com. All links in the bio of our Instagram, so check it out. Now, before we get deep into this card, I want to make sure everyone understands how you can watch all the action this Saturday. Again, you can come in person. Tickets are available online and at the door. But if you're looking to join, watch a stream, we are going to be on our YouTube, but we are going to be debuting our YouTube membership program. Our YouTube membership program is very simple, right? It's going to be $9.99 a month, right? We're going to be putting on premium live events like we have done in the past. You'll have early access to replays if we do a big pay-per-view with AVP, like our couple of championship events coming this fall. We also will be putting all the inside the circles on behind there in the paywall. We might be releasing one more on free for the subscribers, but there's another bonus content there. And we'll just keep on growing to look to grow this channel. Again, it's $9.99. The only way you're going to be able to watch the stream this weekend. So make sure when you go or if you're already a subscriber, perfect. But now you're going to have to do another step. You're going to be joining the YouTube membership, and that is right there. You're looking for this, $9.99 a month. We'll be putting technique videos out there, access to early replays. So if you compete for us and you're looking for a replay, it'll be up rather quickly if we're with AVP. Again, if we compete on YouTube, it will be right there. We have some really cool things in the work for 2026, but we are happy to announce that we are an official partner with YouTube, and it's thanks to every one of you that have come out and supported us, subscribed, and watch our content, and we're just going to keep on looking to build. And this Saturday, we're kicking it off with a great card. We have a full card coming here. You can see the main card, the last three fights right here, 3 exciting pro bouts with all HCS veterans, which is great to see. Brandon Smith is staying as active as he can. He just lost for the first time in our promotion in the Grand Prix final against Andrew Cockle. He's stepping up a weight and going against Anderson. So it's going to be a good one. The return of Zach Shimos and Nicholas Hill and Kevin Stylo. The card is stacked. So plenty of action to come your way. So make sure, again, you're looking to join the YouTube membership, and that's how you're going to be able to watch the action if you're not coming down to Precision Jiu-Jitsu and checking all the action out. We have a ton of cards, right? We can go down the line, but you've seen it. There's a bunch of different exciting things that are going on, and no more exciting than what we do the best, our team duel, right? Next up for Team Duel is Revel Jiu-Jitsu versus Ocean County BJJ. 2 very high-level programs, 2 teams that are full with some HCS vets and newcomers. So we're excited to see how that plays out. But with that being said, our Team Duel format has grown. All right, we're already up to 14 teams trying to qualify for the playoffs. So we had to pivot. All right, our original goal was to have everyone make the playoff this fall, but it does not look like that way, because if I put 16 teams out, which each duel being 5 matches, everyone's going to hate what we are trying to not be. Right, we would be there for hours. So we are going to be bringing in the top 9. All right, the top 9 is going to make the playoff. One of those 9 spots is saved for the Battle of Jersey City. We are going to be opening up the Jersey City event to all. We're looking like North Jersey to really kind of go there, but all schools and all competitors are available to go. Again, that is September 6th at the Hudson Fitness Expo. We'll be putting a mat right outside. Beautiful venue. It's going to be a really cool feel. Again, that's another thing that's going to be only available on our YouTube membership. So if you subscribe on Saturday, you're going to be able to get HCS 27 and the Jersey City Battle for 1 month, right? So $10, you're going to get over 50 matches over time, and we're going to be releasing some other preview videos going into the championship series that we'll talk about after the event on Saturday. But again, HCS 28 is September 13th doing the 205 Grand Prix. October 25th is the female only. We're doing our first team duels, and for the girls, new format, team of 5 and 115-pound Grand Prix, followed by November 9th, HCS 30. Amateur Invitational and Pro Duels. So we have a lot of fun stuff going on. So make sure you subscribe. Again, you're looking to join not just subscribe. When you just subscribe this week, I can't see the video. It's because you had to join, and it's $9.99. So awesome card. Team Duels kicking it off. I just wanted to hop on and again do the pre-show here. If we need to look at any specific matchups going through, I think I'm super excited for the return of Zach Shimos. He's been dealing with injuries. He was in the booth for us at HCS 24 when Stefan made his debut and was able to get a calf slicer up against the wall. So they've seen each other compete. They've been around each other, 2 high-level black belts, but I'm super excited to have the Cobra back in the circle. Again, we already talked about the main event, Brandon and Anderson. Brandon coming off his first loss to Andrew Cockle, but that tournament was crazy. He had to go in the final overtime in both of his 2 matches before that. He was ready to go right away, so that kid never stops. Another exciting bout, which will be going into pro rules with 2 purple belts. Billy has made the pro debut after winning the Academy, the Amateur Invitational last year. He has I want to say struggle. He lost to Bobby Reardon, tough out, and then he pulled Andrew Cockle in the opening round. So he's 0-2 as a pro, but again, he is 10-5 overall, and an amateur champion. And Andrew's on a tear himself right now, undefeated in the amateur rules. He also hopped in the wild card, so he's used to it. And being a black hole, we just saw him last month at the duels. It's exciting. That match is going to be a fun one to watch. And Andrew's definitely a name to watch out for going into the Amateur Invitational this November. Who else we got? We got the buggy man himself, Ben Kiley, coming after an impressive HCS 25 in the team duels. He had a nice little buggy and going against Chris Abbott, defending his home turf at Precision Jiu-Jitsu. So, again, we have some awesome matches. Go down. There's a 13 super fights and then the team duel. So you're about 20 matches in on Saturday, starting at 2 o'clock on the dot, like we always do. So make sure you subscribe and join the YouTube membership. If you're looking to come out, buy your tickets now. If you buy tickets before scales close, so that's Friday night at 6 p.m., your favorite fighter will receive commission. Okay. The name's right there. Hit them on the drop bar, see that you're supporting, and then we will be paying them out when they arrive on Saturday. Again, commission cuts at 6 p.m. for that. So support, if you missed that, whatever, the tickets will be available online the morning of and at the door. So come through. If you want to pay with cash, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just come out. The event's going to be great. We have Zach Baker and Jillian Peterson back behind the mic, one of the best duos that we've had inside the circle. Jillian has been back, but I'm excited to have Zach, the voice, and yes, my brother, back to the circle this weekend. And again, we have a ton of stuff coming up. Again, if you're looking to get part, HCS 28 is coming to you live from Broadway Rec Center, giant venue. Excited to get there September 13th. We're looking for super fights right now. We're still matching in the 205 Grand Prix. So it'll be a fun time going through. Again, we had to change that date originally, but we're going to keep on rolling through. Again, we're continuing the Academy season this weekend. Messed that one up, but there you go. Academy season. All right. Again, we're looking through here. We already have a bunch of different options to do what we want to do for next year for the Academy season, but we're happy to see it grow. And that's all we want, keep on growing. We think the team duel format is definitely the best format in grappling. It's similar to the quintet, but different, right? It's our own little spiel, and we've always seen it. So we're excited to keep it going and excited to come back to action this Saturday, again, at Precision Jiu-Jitsu in Spring Mount. If you need directions or anything, hit us up on Instagram. But again, we've tagged the location they're at. I know they have 2. We're going to Spring Mount, all right? Fighters, remember, check-ins at 11:30 to 12:30. Rule meetings at 1 o'clock. Do not be late or you will be scratched. That is what we do. All right, if you're on the main card, make sure you're there on time. We have a bunch of media stuff to get through. And again, we're just excited to keep this going. HCS 27, we're making our way to HCS 30 and on. Again, just want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to all the competitors. Thank you to all our sponsors and everyone else that makes this happen. All right. Again, you always see me out there, but there are other guys behind there, but we're trying to keep on growing. And that's what we're going to do. This last quarter is going to be something crazy. We're starting this weekend, but then September 6th, outside event, Hudson Fitness Expo. We're expecting 10 to 15,000 people of walkthrough traffic. It's free to come. So come out, explore it. The week after that, Broadway Rec Center, giving out a 205 title with $1,000. A month after that, female only, 115 pounds, Grand Prix and team duels at Eddie Alvarez's gym right outside of Philly. November, we're back to Broadway for the amateur duels and amateur invitational. And then December, we cap off with the amateur playoffs. So we're excited. We're staying busy. You got questions, drop them in the comments. Make sure you join and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the action that ever happens inside the circle. $9.99 a month. You're going to get unlimited access to everything we do. And, cancel anytime or join in. But anytime that we are doing a YouTube event now, it's going to be behind this paywall. So rather than going through AVP or anything like that when we do it, we'll save those for our major and Grand Prix events to make sure we give the best production possible. But that's it. So make sure, remember, you're joining here. If you do not find this image, you're doing it wrong. Don't just subscribe. Join and get everything we can offer this Saturday. Again, we'll see you this Saturday, HCS 27, August 9th. First match at 2 p.m. Doors open at 1. Live from Precision Jiu-Jitsu in Spring Mountain, Pennsylvania. And we'll be ready to go. The house party never stops. See you Saturday.